Today we are having a takoyaki party with a group of friends visiting from Europe. They love Japan and have been here so many times I've honestly lost count. I've never made takoyaki at home before, but my husband has, so I guess he's gonna be in charge.
Do we need it's 4 floors.
But we don't want to have nothing on the table. It's fine.
Thank you.
Seems like we're having fun.
Okay, can you try?
Like,
I don't know how to say.
Vladimir yesterday made a friend on the bus from the airport to.
Yeah, she haven't booked anything yet. I'll just go away right at the time. And then I go on for 1 month to Helsinki. I also did not do anything there. That's why.
Tonight I'm feeling a little chatty, so I thought I'll share a bit about why suddenly we decided to buy a home. The idea started when I realized my friends who own their homes were paying roughly or even less than what we were each month while living in much nicer places, which made me feel like our current apartment was not worth it. So I told my husband that I wanted to move. At that point though, I had no intention of buying at all. As a bit of background, my husband never thought buying a home was a good idea. Not like we couldn't afford it, but more like it involves a lot of running costs, responsibilities, and risk. He preferred renting for flexibility, and the huge upfront money would be better off invested somewhere else. Well, to be honest, I still think that is true. So the deal was he would agree to buy only if the place had good resale value, but still fit our budget, because that would keep the mortgage manageable and we could still sell it if we ever needed to. We knew it was not gonna be easy, especially when I wanted a beautiful place with tons of natural light, while he cared more about how convenient and new the building was. All of those would obviously raise the price, so we were prepared for a really long searching journey. However, our agent, who was a really good guy, found this apartment after only 2 weeks, and it just happened to check all of our boxes, so we decided to go for it. I knew it sounds like a rushed decision, but we did spend a huge amount of time researching, learning, and debating. We also watched tons of videos about realities of home ownership, consulted many people including our parents, ran all kinds of simulations before signing any kind of document. It was intense and stressful, to be honest, but here we are. It's still too soon to know whether this is the right decision. Please ask me again in 10 years. Right now, we would just enjoy every little moment and try our best to make it work.
You can even produce mists. Tomorrow it's gonna be typhoon, you know, like, because you should not come to office because it's gonna be dangerous.